All right, everybody. Welcome to our first Lake to Lake Girls podcast.
We're a little fashionably late.
A little fashionably late. Learning on the fly is what we are. And the person you are hearing, let's co-host.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
This is Amanda Moore.
I'm Amanda Moore.
Not only are we Lake to Lake Girls, we're redundant.
Yes.
And I'm Tiffany Collinsworth. We're your hosts. Basically, we want to take what's going on here in the Finger Lakes and throw it at your face. That's about right? What'd you say?
Yeah,
right?
we're gonna discuss hot topics, things that are going on, things that are coming up, and really whatever we kind of want to talk about.
And drink wine.
Yes.
Duh. Speaking of, hold on. Our wine of the day today is Knapp Winery Vignoles. And we're going to get to that in a little bit. We're also going to do a giveaway. So we're going to try and figure that out later. Mm-hmm. So if you guys stay tuned, we want to give some wine away. Let's actually start with introductions. It is our first show, so we've got to tell you a little bit about who we are and what the heck we're doing here, what brought us here. First of all, we went to high school together. Yep. Romulus Central School.
Yep, graduated.
Go Warriors.
6 years ago now?
Oh my gosh, don't do that to me. Why would you? We're not aging ourselves.
No, not at all.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so it was 2006.
2006. And where did you go from there? Let's start with you.
Well,
tell me about yourself.
I know. After I graduated from Romulus, I ended up going to Elmira College for 4 years, where I studied international relations, and I graduated 2 years ago, and I kind of realized that wasn't going to get me too far. So, it
doesn't work.
Let me tell you, when we first started college, the economy was very different. But anyways, about halfway through, you know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I started working full time, and then I actually went to RIT to get my master's. And I almost have that, but I still have to do my thesis. It's kind of a recurring theme in my life where I talk about it a lot. But
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Have you picked a subject? That's the biggest part, I think.
I have, actually. It's going to be about YouTube.
Really?
Of all things, yeah.
Of all things,
yeah.
And we'll get into YouTube.
Yes.
Don't you worry.
Yeah. Yep.
And then that brought us here. And what about your blog?
Oh, that's right. Well, I have two blogs. One is called cupcakesbymandy.blogspot.com, and it's really a hobby-focused blog, obviously cupcakes. I try to make a variety of kinds.
Your latest endeavor was chocolate bacon.
Chocolate bacon, yeah. That was
they look so good.
That was a special request of me. So that was the last one I did. So really, that one, it's really like a Finger Lakes food kind of blog. The other one I have is called The Lazy Girl's Guide to Life.
Yes.
.blogspot.com.
I like that one. That's the one I follow. I see the pictures of the cupcakes, but the one I follow is The Lazy Girl's Guide.
Yeah, and that one's a little more personal.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of about like my life and what's going on, just whatever random thoughts are running through my head.
I like the cupcake.
Yeah.
You can bring in your samples. I'm just saying.
I thought about it. I really did. So maybe next week.
I'm just saying. We'll take cupcakes.
Yeah.
We also might be bringing our dogs in studio just to some bonding time. Should be interesting.
Yep.
And what else was I gonna say? We might actually try to get some of our other friends who we graduated with in here, some who have influence in the area, because we want to base this show around the Finger Lakes and the impact it's having. Mm-hmm. Whether it be like tomorrow, there's the Deborah Whiting Dinner Foundation going on, and then there's like 5Ks, and we want you to be able to come to us and ask us questions. Mm-hmm. We want to bring in local businesses, local wineries, especially the wineries. We love the wineries because we want to give away bottles of wine, and that could get a little expensive on our pockets.
We're all about the wine here.
We are. No secrets here. We're actually going to break that open in just a few minutes, and then we'll also give one away.
Mm-hmm. Should we? Do you want to wait till later to tell them what they could possibly win, or do we want to tell them now, or keep them in suspense?
I like suspense.
All right, we'll keep.
How about you feel about suspense?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess people know a little bit about me.
Mm-hmm.
I've been working for Finger Lakes One since early this year, and Well, I went to school at Fredonia State University for 2 years, and I went to Cuga Community College for 2 years, and I majored in communications. That's why I'm in radio.
Nice.
I work at the Finger Lakes Radio Group in Geneva, and I have a radio show with Paul Small in the morning. We're the K Morning Crew.
I listen to you on my way into work. I
Do
catch
you?
you like at the tail end. Yeah.
Yay.
I'm like, Tiffany, yay.
I get that so much. It's so weird. I'm like, okay, I do this for a living, but it's still really weird. And people are like, oh my God, I listen to you all the time. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I get so bashful about it.
Do you get shy about it?
Yes, I do. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Not with strangers. I don't. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm Tiffany. I'm from the radio station, or I'm from Finger Lakes One. And then people that I know from the hometown, they're like, oh, I listen to you. And what's the crazy thing is Tiffany gonna say today? I'm like,
and you're like, please don't listen to me now.
No, and not even. I'm just like, I'm so sorry. What did I say? Did I say anything awkward? Yeah. I'm so nervous right now.
No, I'm nervous too. So we apologize for the amount of awkwardness that is happening.
Next week will be better.
Yeah. You know, it's our first time. It happens.
And I thought it was fitting. We'll get into the wine. How about that? We'll crack open a bottle of wine. We'll relax a bit.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? I feel great about it.
I feel very good about that.
Okay, so here it is. Let's get a close up here if I can figure this one out. See, I'm learning this. This is new to me. So here we go. Yeah, take a look at that. Right, yeah. Hold on, Vignoles, beautiful. It's sexy. It's a sexy bottle.
You
of
know
wine.
what, Vignoles? I don't think I've ever had that type of wine before.
Well,
or that grape varietal.
This is.
I'm not familiar with it.
The perfect time.
Nice.
All right, you're gonna see a little bit of. I think it's a peachy wine. Ooh.
The heavy
Maybe
peachy
I don't.
wine.
Yeah, apparently I don't know how to handle myself. I'm already intoxicated without drinking. What? What's the matter? Okay. I was just kidding. All right, we're going to open this up. It's from Knapp Winery. I used to work there for 11 years, so I thought it was fitting.
I didn't know that.
Since I was 12 years old. Isn't that insane?
That's like child labor.
I think it's before I had my papers. I had my papers. Okay.
Dang. I thought you had to be like 14 or 15.
I even have a Knapp glass. Isn't that awesome?
That is very fitting.
Uh-huh. What do you want? Do you want the Knapp glass or the not Knapp glass? I think you should have the Knapp glass.
What? No, I think you should have the Knapp glass because you guys have the history. What's the other one?
I have no idea.
All right.
That's a very good question.
That's all right.
I have one with my initial on it, but I won't take it out of the bag because I got it for a Christmas present from one of my best friends. So I won't take it out of the bag. I have no idea. It's probably from like some...
It's from the Stribble Planning Group. I have no idea. Stribble, I don't know. Whatever.
All right. Well, this is to our opening show.
Yes.
Yes. Our first show. Which, oh, I'm so sorry. We have helpers, and I did not bring enough glasses for the helpers.
Aww.
Isn't that sad?
That is a little sad because we would not be doing this
without
right now.
you.
Yes.
These people.
Yep.
Him. all the people in here. Can you hear the silence? But it's a beautiful winery. It's over on Ernsberger Road in Romulus. And I think it's just fitting that I opened up our first show with my first job at Knapp Winery.
How
we like that.
It's very poetic.
And we'll give away the first bottle of wine from, hopefully we'll get the executive chef, John McNabb. Maybe we'll get him, Belinda Venuti. Maybe we'll get them to come in and visit our show, and any other winery for that matter. If you guys want to come in,
we want to invite you to come and talk to us and educate not only ourselves but everyone else there
about the wines around the Finger Lakes. Yes. We actually have one coming in next week from New York City.
I'm excited.
I'm super excited about that. I think it's a Oh yeah. Okay. So Amanda, we're gonna go to you, and you're gonna take your first sip of this wonderful Vignoles for the first time. Ready?
My first time.
Yes. As if it were your first drink ever, except not.
Except not.
What do you think?
Oh, that's good. That's sweeter than I thought for some reason. I thought it was gonna be drier.
Are you a fan of dry or sweet?
Like semi-dry.
Semi-dry. I'm with you.
Yeah. There's such a thing as too sweet. Like, I don't like ice wine or anything like that. Or
I like a little bit. Ice wine goes a little, like this much goes a long way.
Yeah. I'd say like 2 or 3% like residual sugar. Perfect.
What about Gewürztraminer? Do you ever?
Oh my God.
I love Gewürz.
I love Gewürztraminer. It's my fave.
It's my fave.
It is.
No big deal. We're going to have to create a dictionary so people know exactly what we're saying.
We are, yeah.
Should be interesting.
Yep.
Let me see here.
Let me know what you think. Should we go through? Do you know?
This is perfect.
There's 5 steps to tasting a wine.
Okay.
Isn't there? Should we?
We did a show.
Did you?
Where we featured. It was strictly about wine.
Okay.
And we had a wine guru in here, and it was his show, and I was just merely his co-host. Like with communication and distance, it really didn't work out. Wish it did because it was a great show. But he told us that the first sip, you take a very small, and technically you're not even supposed to drink it. I said, "What kind of tasting are you doing? What is this? I'm drinking this." Like he literally had a spittoon bottle that he spit into.
Yeah.
So that he didn't take back any of the wine.
Yeah.
I was like, "What fun is that?"
They're serious about this, aren't they? Like the sommelier.
He's very he's very serious. And now I can't remember verbatim what they were. But you were supposed to take the first sip, let it sit in your mouth a little bit. And that's where I think he said that's when you'll get like the smells of first.
Okay.
The second one.
All right, you explain it and then I'll follow along.
The second one is more of letting it sit on your taste buds and like the taste, letting the fruit envelop your tongue. And then he would ask me what kind of fruit I tasted.
Grapes. I don't know. It's like wine.
I taste grapes. It's wine.
It's wine.
No big deal. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But see, we're not going to be like that.
No.
We're very naive to wine. We just like what we like and don't like what we don't.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, I don't look at it as specific ways. You know, wine you can't really drink too much of either. Like I go in tastings, but I have to limit myself because it gives you gut rot. You know what I mean?
Yes, wine. It's a very different type of, drunk. You know, it really is. It really is. Yeah, it affects you very differently than other spirits.
It's like ghosts. It's Halloween time.
It is. It's October. We're going to talk about that in future episodes.
Now, in terms of this other bottle that we're giving away today, by the end of the show, you'll know how to do it. We have decided this nice 2010 Cabernet Sauvignon of Knapp Winery. We're going to be giving this away. You can email me, Tiffany at fingerlakes1.com. We're actually going to start a live chat line that you can talk to us right during the show, but that's going to be saved for next week because, last minute things and planning. Things happen. Yeah. We'll have our live feed that you can talk to us right during the show, ask us questions. If there's a topic you want us to cover, anything like that. I mean, it could be down to weather. I mean, for Pete's sake, we're open. Really? We're open to anything. Speaking of being open, how about we get to our first video?
Yes.
Are you so down for that? Because I am so down for that. Yeah. Do you want to introduce it or do you want me to?
I think you should because I've actually never watched the whole video before.
Oh, I just showed you the tidbit, didn't I? Oh my gosh.
A few seconds.
We were trolling YouTube, and we want to have a theme to all of our things. And this is something that just made us bust out laughing.
The 2 seconds I saw of it was really funny.
I have to actually come up with the name of your other one so I can find it so we can watch the second one.
Okay.
I can't remember it. You have to tell me that in a second. Yeah. But this is something that is so true. Like, we want to feature this, like, things girls say, things that moms say, things that people say that are so out of the box, but they're so true, and it just is so hysterical. And the way that they made it, it's so overdone that you fall on the floor and you want to laugh. So what we're going to do is we're going to play this little titty bitty, and it's called Stuff. Fill in the blank. Insert edit here. Stuff Italian moms say, and I can't even tell you how insanely hysterical this is. We're gonna just take this right now.
Don't eat that. That's for Thursday.
Yay! I'm so excited.
Get the good mozzarella. The wet one. Yeah, she just got back from Florida. I saw on Facebook. She got real good color. Will you look at this one over here, fotzing around? What's wrong? They wouldn't use the coupon. Can you believe it? No, nothing. I got nervous. I had 2 missed calls. Donna's coming over. Gigi's coming over. It's going to be good. We're going to have a big thing. Everybody's coming over. Nan and Poppy's coming over. Everybody's coming over. Everybody's got to come over here all the time. I'm done. Are you happy now? I broke a nail. Get me my pocketbook. What do you mean you're hungry? I'm getting the food right now. You hungry? You want some gravy? I just put the max on. Fine. Just gotta turn the macaroni. I'm gonna be in 1 second. Have a little. Yeah, where'd you put the garlic? For Friday. For Friday? Could you save me the end of the prosciutto? I'm gonna make a pasta basil. Nikki loves it. Be careful, that one's got the eggs. This garlic, don't throw it out. This is Italian gold. I got the Parmesan Romano blend. You're Italian, do it right. Gigi, you hungry? You want a pick? You want a piece? Could we get a slice? Sliced thin? Yeah, we want to try it. Put the coconuts on the table. I cook him breakfast. He's like, what's for dinner? Oh my God, get out of here. It's phenomenal. Like, look at her in this thing. Oh my God, look at this putan over here wearing that. Who looks like this? Disgraziat. Look at her. I never liked that Ashton Kutcher for her anyway. No, yeah. Oh, he's working. He got a job. That's phenomenal.
And I left him.
Because he's a rat bastard, that's why. What are you gonna do? Oh my God, you're hysterical. I don't want to make a big to-do out of it. She don't want to listen. Wait till you see her yearbook photos, Donna. You're gonna die. Donna, I can't bother with this right now, okay? Anthony, will you get your sister out of here? She's gonna give me agita. I'm doing my hair. $200 shoes you want. She's got mouth. She's got to mouth this one. She wants $200 shoes. They better be made of gold. I'm your mother, that's why. When I say something. Go live with your friends. You're such good friends. Go live with your friends. You see, Nikki? This is your daughter. Get out of here. That's phenomenal. She got straight A's. I'm going to get her the shoes.
Can I help?
Yeah, you want to help? Chop the garlic. Look at his faccia bella. Ro! Kiss me. Rosalie, your aunt's on the phone. Anthony! Hang on, she's coming. Which one of you bastards took a cocky in my bathroom? Ro, your aunt's on the phone! What do I press, the blue one? It's like I'm talking to a fucking wall over here. And don't hang up till I talk to her. I got Donna on the phone right now. She's stressing me out. This one, I can't keep her in. This one, I can't get him out of here. Don't eat the mozzarella. That's for Thursday. That's for later. Tell Anthony not to eat that mozzarella in the fridge.
It's all carbs, Maya.
Feel it. It's fresh. Anthony eats the mozzarella like it's water.
Maya, where's the galamad?
Galamad? What do you mean? This is lasagna. This isn't Mom's restaurant. Taste this.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Anthony! That's the problem. You're always right here. It doesn't matter to me. You're the one drinking it. What do you want? What do you want on it? Ask your father if he wants a calzone. Tell your father to relax that Gavone. I'm bringing the food home right now. Nikki, get in here. The food's ready. What am I, a Mama Dell? All right, bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. All right, bye-bye. Lock the top lock.
All right. I mean, right?
I hope you enjoyed that as much as we did.
I mean, like, what were you saying? You love that it's...
I love that it's a man. That's one of my favorite parts. Well, you know, the like with the videos with, you know, that girls say, they always have a guy doing it.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Now, I'm not from an Italian-American family, so I don't know if these stereotypes are true. Tiffany, are you Italian-American at all?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty Italian.
I'm not Italian at
My dad's
all.
adopted. He looks like a mix between Italian and something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know I like food. I'm good with that. Does that count?
Yeah.
What's the name of that again? I can't remember.
Oh, the other video.
Yes.
It doesn't count if. Now, the ladies, and I'm sure some of the men will relate to this pretty well, but it's situations. Oh.
I was just kidding.
Oh, never mind.
We're still new. We're still new. I think this is the right one.
Okay.
But we're not. Let's continue talking about that one first.
Yeah.
I love that because it's so true.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Not even just Italian mothers, like mothers in general, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of it for all mothers, but I mean, that's pretty realistic, I think.
Yeah.
For me. Jersey Shore say what? I'm just saying. All right.
Is that the only video in that series? Do they have more?
No, that's what I mean.
More?
I want to do it like every week to
All right, I'm
show
excited.
exactly how hysterical my life is when I watch YouTube.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I can't handle it. All right, so how about you intro the next one?
Okay, so, ladies, I'm sure you will be able to relate to this. A calorie doesn't count if on all these other situations. So you'll see. It'll go through, and it will tell you how we lie to ourselves. Honestly, that's what it is.
We're not realistic.
It's how
Let's be
women
serious.
make things up in their head.
So it's not even just calorie. It's pretty much our lives.
Kind of.
That's pretty sad.
I know.
Oh, bummer. All right, well, with that, how about we try this?
All right.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Social commentary included. Let's do that. How about
It
it?
doesn't count if it's part of your 5 a day.
Of
If you're
course.
going to the gym, being to the gym, or just wearing gym gear.
Yep.
Doesn't count if it's free. If
course
it's
not.
organic. Well, it's organic. If it's just one slice. If it's got nuts in it, or celery, it totally doesn't count if you're on holiday, or if it only happened once. It
Oh,
doesn't
dirty.
count if you're watching that bit in the
don't know if
Notebook
that's
where it's
acceptable.
raining and they're all wet, and Rachel asks Ryan, why didn't you write? And he's like, well, I totally wrote. Then he gives her that wounded dog look like she's the only person in the world.
Yeah.
Doesn't count if it's only half, if it's really tiny, if you're sharing, or if you have a green tea after. Oh, it's broken. It doesn't count if it's that time of the month. Doesn't count if it's Christmas, Easter, your birthday, or someone else's. And it definitely doesn't count if it's off someone else's plate.
Just steal it from their plate. No big deal.
Yeah.
He hates that, by the way. Men hate that.
Yeah.
Unless they say, do you want a bite?
See, I always end up.
Click the
We'll
link.
just... Here we go.
All right. Enough of that.
Oh.
Ooh, got the last one in there.
Sorry. Like I said, still learning.
Yeah. This is sort of like our dress rehearsal.
It is.
In a
Oh my
way.
gosh. Dress rehearsal.
Yeah.
So nice.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, when I saw that on a blog, a weight loss blog.
Yeah.
So there's a lot. I like to stalk people.
I'm
It's
still
just
going to
in
taste
my
this. I'm just
nature.
saying.
Yeah.
I'm tasting it still.
I was like clutching my sides, like laughing so hard when I saw that because it's so true.
It is.
You know, it's like, oh, I've had a long day. You know, my boss yelled at me, or
So I can
what
totally have that
you.
cookie.
Like, I can totally have that brownie,
That cookie, calling my name.
and that brownie ends up on your ass.
It makes that's true. It's true. I mean,
Yeah.
you're like, I know I'm gonna be mad at myself later, but it is. I'm gonna eat that.
Mm-hmm.
Or the office party. That's another one. The office party.
Mm.
The other day on Monday, we had an office party. At my other job, there was ziti with meatballs. There was subs, cookies, chips, soda. I'm like, yum.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will do that. It
Yep.
is free.
Exactly.
I'm
It
in.
doesn't count. It doesn't count if it's
Doesn't
free.
count. It doesn't count if it's free. I mean, the video says it, so it must be true.
Must be true.
You can't put it on the internet
We
if it's
defy
not true.
the law of physics, apparently.
We do. With our
As
logic.
women, yeah.
Like, it's not even just food either. It's men,
Men shopping.
shopping. Like, oh my gosh. It's the same thing, too. I have the same thing playing in my head. I bought a Coach bag the other day.
Oh, what kind? I want to see.
I will show you right now.
I just got so excited.
I
Very
saved up for
cute.
it, but, you know, I saved it for that gloomy day that's like, oh, man, I'm just having a bad day.
Yeah.
You know what'll make my spirits bright? If I spend $300.
Yep. See,
Really?
yeah, but then you just feel worse afterwards.
You do.
It's like an emotional hangover.
But then I clutch my bag and I'm okay.
Yeah. And you stroke it.
Stroke
And
it. I pet it.
Pet it. It makes everything better.
It does. It really does. And then men. Oh, let's not.
But
even-
let's leave
don't
that.
even
Let's
give me
don't-
stuff. We'll
don't-
save that for next week, okay? I got the Italian coming out on me, okay? All right. No, that's really weird. I'll admit it.
We'll go with it.
Let's actually hit a local seg. How do you feel about that? You actually did the Forever Young 5K
I did.
last weekend.
Last weekend.
Yes.
I did.
And that was in a it's in memory of a young boy who lost his life before it was due.
Yep.
And you ran it.
I did. I
How-
ran it last weekend.
And you said you got hurt. You hurt yourself.
I did. I don't know what happened. I actually need to go to the doctors.
Still?
Yeah, because it
Really?
still hurts. Around the 2 mile mark, my left foot, I had this like really sharp, sudden pain in the bottom of it. I have no idea what it is, but when I step on it, it feels like there's like a clump of not a clump. That's a
Ooh.
gross word, clump.
It's clump.
It's clumpy.
It's clump.
Like a mass of bound up muscle or something that I'm stepping on. I don't know. So if anyone out there is watching and you are
Has a
an
diagnosis?
expert runner, if this has happened to you before, let me know, because I could barely walk afterwards. I mean, I had to finish. You know, what was my option really? But I took a minute off my
Your
previous
normal time, because you do a lot of these. It's not the first one.
It's my 5th one ever. Actually, I only started running 5Ks in the beginning of August. My first one was the Seneca Meadows Hunger one. Ooh. Yeah, August 3rd.
Fun.
Yeah, I've done some really fun ones too, like a zombie one.
Ooh, I heard about that one.
That was intense. It was probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, but it was also it was so hard.
Invigorating.
And it was so much fun though.
Mm-hmm.
I highly recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
There were other ones. I did like a color run.
Did you do the one with the Through the Vines one?
Yes, I did the Beast one, or the
Beast Through the Vines.
Beast and the Vino, or Vino and the
Yeah.
Beast. Yeah. Honestly though, the zombie one made that one look like a walk in the park.
Really?
It really did.
The only thing I have to say about the one over the past weekend is I live on that street.
Yep.
And I was going to say this on camera, but, caught me. I was trying to get through to my house. I was like, I live where the race started. Mm-hmm. My place is really right there at Kids Territory.
So for all of you stalkers, you know where Tiffany lives now.
Creepers. There's like 6 houses there. I live in the purple one. Okay. I tried to get up there, and I was over by the Sodders area, and they blocked off the street from both sides. I'm like, how am I supposed to get to my house? What if I had an emergency? Mm-hmm. My dog had to go out to go to the bathroom. Mm-hmm. That was my only pet peeve, is like, I live locally, literally between the places where you have it cut off. You can't keep me from my house. That's the only thing I had to say.
Yeah.
There were so many people there, and I was really happy because, obviously it raised a lot of money. But I was like, I said, you know what I said? I fibbed. I was like, I live up there. The guy misheard me, so that's technically not my fault. I was being honest. And he goes, oh, you're part of the 5K? I said, yeah. Sure am. and off I went.
Yeah.
So is that technically my fault? I don't think so. I'm going to pretend like it wasn't my fault just because I can.
Yeah. I mean, you live there. What do you
I do. I live right there.
Yeah. I mean, it was for a really good cause.
It was.
It really was.
It was perfect.
With the money going to the scholarship and everything, I have to say it wasn't the best organized race I've ever gone to.
Uh-oh. Big guns.
I know.
Being brought out.
No, I have to say, because honestly, I didn't know where the start was. I didn't know, I didn't get an email that said I was registered. I just have to say, maybe they mistyped it. It could be a lot of different things. I had a hard time that morning finding where I needed to be.
Well, I mean, and those kind of things do happen with these newer 5Ks, people organizing a new thing. But I'm sure that they give you the option of giving feedback so they can fix it next year, maybe, possibly. No,
actually. Yeah. Well, here's my feedback now.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Well, how about we talk, have you ever heard of this Finger Lakes food revolution?
No,
have you ever heard of it?
I'm intrigued. I have not heard of this.
It's something that's going along with the Finger Lakes Visitors Connection. Okay. And it's happening all around the Finger Lakes. And it's like this completely interactive, super fun. It's basically getting business to business to Finger Lakes businesses. It's kind of redundant again, but we're the queen of redundant right now. Okay. Yeah. I was speaking with AJ Shear over at the Finger Lakes Visitors Connection. And basically what it is you go to these events around the Finger Lakes, whether it be food events, wine events. They'll be at the Deborah Whiting Harvest Celebration tomorrow, and that is at the Watkins Glen Community Center in Watkins Glen. It's on Boat Launch Road. You can get tickets actually on Slice, Dice, and SpiceNewYork.com. You can follow the links. They'll take you there. Slice, Dice, and SpiceNewYork.com. It'll take you there. But you taste the food, you taste the wine, and they're basically looking for the best in the area. Like, if I go to the Finger Lakes, this is where I want to go because so many people gave such good feedback. Mm-hmm. So if you go to Knapp Winery, say, they have a restaurant. You go there, oh my gosh, I had the best crab cake in my life. You go online or you fill out a sheet that they have at these events, and they take them, and it's basically the first step is to get the feedback from everybody. The second step is the nominations for the best in the area. And
so it's like an award kind of, or like a rating system?
Yeah, it's a rating system. And then the third step is the awards are presented.
Okay.
It is absolutely
That's really cool. So
fascinating
when
for
is
me.
the deadline, do you know?
I think that they're doing, hold on, I can actually look it up on
The wonders of technology.
I know. I'm so excited. But if you go to Slice, Dice, and SpiceNY.com, it'll take you to the website, and it'll be called the Finger Lakes Revolution on top. Or you can go to fingerlakesrevolution.com, and it'll take you to the same website. So it's like 2 ways to get to the same thing. And it says there are three phases. Call for nominations. Fall is for foodies is the name of it for the first phase. During the months of September and October, attend local VOR food events and restaurants in the Finger Lakes and nominate your favorite. And there's different categories like the wine, the food, the dessert, the sandwiches, blah, blah, blah. The judging round is phase 2, and the nominees in each category from phase 1 will be judged by a panel of local and national culinary experts and critics, as well as amateur foodies, and to determine, the winners. So it's critics of all sorts, from me and you, kind of, well, not literally me and you, but me and you to... Iron Chef America.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Phase 3 is the Finger Lakes Foodie Awards, and that's going to be in late winter. And the Finger Lakes Visitors Connection will host the Oscar-style awards show to recognize the winners in each category. And he says it's going to be a green carpet, not a red carpet, but a green carpet event. Isn't that so
Can we
fun?
get invited to this?
I don't know.
Can
I want
we
to
crash
try.
this?
I wanted to bring AJ Sheeran. I'm going to try and call him and see if we can get him in here next week so he can tell us about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be too late for tomorrow's event, which if you can go to the Deborah Whiting Harvest Celebration, buy a ticket. It's for a good cause. It's a foundation. It's wonderful. And it goes to a wonderful woman who is a pioneer in local harvest and local food and local wines. I mean, she's just simply amazing. The woman was amazing. If you think of Finger Lakes and local, it's, she's the woman you went to. She was the executive chef, co-owner of Red New Bistro and Winery.
Oh, Red New. Okay.
Yeah. She's just a wonderful woman. I mean, they have these coupons at, the Finger Lakes Cheese Trail, all of the Wine Trail. It's everywhere.
I had no idea. I am learning so much right now. I had no idea there was a cheese trail.
There is a cheese trail. Miranda Farms, Lively Run, Stayborn. There's a bunch, and I want to feature all of them. I want them all in here.
We want them all to come here and feed us.
Yeah, secret. Shh, you're giving it all away. But you can also go into the events tab, and it'll tell you exactly where they're going to be and when they're going to be there. And it's just, I don't know. I love this idea because it's keeping it local. And that's a big thing that we want to push because this area is so beautiful, especially this time of year. It does. And it's for every person.
That's something, too, I've noticed in the past couple of years that there has been, they could have always been around and maybe I'm just noticing it. That's very possible. But I feel like there's been this explosion of, foodie, local, grow it here, slow food movement that's really happening.
It's a revolution.
Yes, it is. And in just Geneva, New York, for example, I've noticed a lot of different sort of specialty shops opening downtown. Whisper Chocolate. I haven't been there.
I love them.
I haven't been there. I need to go. I've heard heard great things. Microclimate. Giving a shout out to them because I love them. It's amazing. You guys need to go there. We need to get them in here.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
I would love to have them come here because their concept is amazing.
Tiffany at fingerlakes1.com.
Yes.
Just send me an email if you want to get on the show. We're more than happy.
Who else? I'm trying Normal Bread.
Ooh.
Yeah. He has kind of not strange hours, but they vary from season to season.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure what they are right now, but amazing local artisan bread. What else? That's all I can think of right now, but just that. That wasn't even here
I think that was
2 years ago.
An underbelly of the Finger Lakes. They're just starting to arrive because people are realizing just how amazing this area is.
How much
so
it has
now,
to offer.
Yeah, they're just pushing it. Listen, we've got it. Come here, see us, because it's beautiful. Obviously, there are moments where you're like, I don't like the Finger Lakes, i.e. rain. See you later. Snow. Yeah. But last year we were kind of spoiled.
Yeah, we got lucky. We're
gonna get hit this year, and I'm just gonna be pissed.
I like the winter sports though. I snowboard.
Oh, me too.
So last year, I only went once last year because there was no snow. It was too warm, and
that's a bummer. That makes you hate winter more.
Yeah, it's we're here. We might as well enjoy it.
Exactly.
We all complain
about it.
We're here
for a reason.
Exactly. If we're here, you might as well get out, learn a winter sport, take a walk outside, you know, enjoy it. Anyways, I'm like getting on my soapbox right now about winter.
I like soapbox. I will stay on soapbox. Stay away. I don't like the winter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that I don't like the winter. Okay, it's beautiful when it's like the fresh snow falls and it's all over the trees.
Christmas time.
And then I have to get in my car.
Yep.
And I have to scrape off my car.
Yep.
And I have to wait for my car to warm up. And then I have to get on the roads. And I'm like, go away.
Yep. Well, I had to commute to RIT in Rochester for 2 years because I took night classes for my grad program. And
so you had to do it in the winter.
The first winter, I got into my car after class. It's like 10 o'clock at night, and it's 13 degrees.
13 degrees?
I will never forget that. 13 degrees on my dashboard, and I'm like, oh, this sucks.
About that.
Yeah.
Winter.
We were spoiled last year.
It's like rain, stay away. Wait, go away, come again another day. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Am I bringing it back to 3rd grade?
Yep.
Oh.
Sounds about right.
Okay, what else we got going on here in the Finger Lakes? Ooh, do we want to talk about dates today? The date things? Did we have that ready to go for today? Or do we want to wait till next week?
No, let's wait till next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what else is going around in the Finger Lakes. You guys, this is so easy to find all of this. There's about 500 websites that tell you everything that's going around in the area. You can go to the Finger Lakes tourism website. You can go to Finger Lakes 1. You can go to, like I said, Slice, Dice, and SpiceNewYork.com. And that has not just their events. It has events from all over the world. And not only am I going to talk about a personal little thing right now, I'm going to, not so secretly promote.
If you subscribe to the crazy notion that the financial
I don't know what just happened.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
This is our website, fingerlakes1.com right now, talking to me saying hello. I'm gonna plug. Really?
Whoa.
Seriously, is this really what's gonna happen right now? There, problems. Communication problems. Okay, I'm gonna plug a little thing here. I do this whole show, 4 episodes I think I do an episode every other week is what we would launch, what we do. It's called It's a Wonderful Dish.
Oh, I know where you're going with this.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I did our latest episode. It's just been released. It's called Auburn Appletinis.
I saw the picture.
Did you really?
I didn't watch the whole thing because I didn't have time, but I was at the door. But it looks so good.
They spoiled me over there.
I bet.
Chef Mike Gaudio gave me 2 drinks. 2 drinks. And there was a creamy one, and it was just magically delicious. I mean, let me see if I can pull it up here, and I will show you a bit of it so that we can show everyone exactly what I'm talking about. Because, I mean, if you guys haven't had a chance yet, head over to the Hotel Clarence, the kitchen at the Hotel Clarence, because they have had some amazing turnaround. They have had beautiful, beautiful stuff happening over there.
I've never been there before.
Really?
Yeah.
You should go. He makes this. You should go over there and tell him exactly what I said. Tell him Tiffany Collinsworth sent me and say, she said, you have to
make me this right now.
Make me this right now. And it is called beer battered mac and cheese with bacon.
Oh my God.
Is that what it's called? I think.
Beer battered mac
we'll
and
pretend
cheese
like
with
it's what
bacon.
we call it.
It sounds delicious.
But they're gonna. Let me just show you this picture because it's just incredible. If I can find it, I might need help finding this.
It's very, from what I remember of it, it's very like fall-like and festive. It gets you in the mood for doing fall things.
It does, and like they're perfect martinis. I can't find a. Oh, that's a great face. Thank you for that one. That's sexy. But it's we're gonna find this picture because it looks so good. That picture looks so good of the 2 martinis. It just makes your mouth water. And the only thing I gotta say about it though is they were strong.
I bet I was just gonna say, does it knock you on your butt?
Because
martinis,
They do
that.
They're strong as it is. And the bartender, she told me that they were going to be strong because they is martini. Mm-hmm. But I don't drink that often. Mm-hmm. Problem. Yes, I know. A problem I plan to remedy with our drinking of the wine. You're helping my habit. See, naughty.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
I'm an enabler.
You're an enabler. I agree. But here's a picture. Let's just show this really fast because it is just absolutely delicious looking. Ready? Oh my word. The green one is so good.
Is this like food porn? Is this what's
it
happening
is food
right
porn. I love that reference.
Food porn.
And when you bring your chocolate bacon cupcakes,
yeah,
that'll be even raunchier food porn.
Actually, guys, I will make cupcakes for next week. But send me a request. What do you want to see? Take a look at my vlog. You can see some of the things I've done. Again, it's cupcakesbymandy.blogspot.com. And
they're not just regular pancakes. Don't make a cupcakes. They're not just regular suggestions. They're legit like
I'm up for
you'll
a
see
challenge.
them on television kind of cupcakes. They are.
Knows,
they look
day.
so
Thank
good.
you.
Like they look so delicious.
You.
They look like they're meant to be a picture, not meant to be eaten. I swear.
Thank you. That's very flattering.
Hold on. I'm going to see if watch me work here. I'm going to bring this up.
Tiffany's working her technological magic again.
Cupcakes by Mandy?
Yep. All right. So what else do we have going on here?
Well, we're gonna close up the show in just about 4 minutes
true.
here.
Oh my gosh.
Is it .com?
Yeah. Cupcakesbymandy.blogspot.
That's what it is.
.com.
Blog. See, it's easier for me because I have it on Facebook.
Yeah. Yes, I link most of them to my Facebook, so you can just one click away.
OMG. All right, how do I turn this over? All right, let's see here. How are we going to get this? Let's see. Let's see if I can get this to work. Ready? Maybe not. I was just kidding. Hold on. Talk about what went into this. I don't know. I'm going to figure this out. Tell me about putting these together.
Putting them, really it comes from an idea. I often get inspired by the time of the year. I mean, right now it's fall. You have all of your spices and sort of that comfort food aspect going on.
There they are.
Excuse me.
Those are sexy cupcakes.
Can you see them?
Yes.
Are they on there right now?
Yes. Oh. Sexy cupcakes.
Beautiful.
There they are. Oh, see how they're with bacon, dude. Bacon.
They are chock full of bacon.
All right, but keep going.
So really, like right now, I'm really excited about that whole sort of comfort food aspect of it. You have like the dark chocolate, caramel. Oh my gosh. Actually, my favorite cupcake that I've made so far is the pumpkin spice cupcake with the cinnamon cream cheese frosting. That was to die for. It was so good. But so that was my favorite one so far.
All right, so yes. How about we do it this way?
Okay.
Email us a suggestion for your cupcakes. Mm-hmm. The best suggestion, we'll get our bottle of wine.
Oh, I like that.
Right?
I like that.
All right, so email us your suggestions for Amanda's cupcakes so she can make them next week. Mm-hmm. Tiffany@fingerlakes1.com. And our favorite suggestion, which we'll read them all so that everyone knows that we got participation. But the favorite one, we'll get a bottle of wine.
What was it? Cabernet Sauvignon?
Cabernet Sauvignon 2010 from Knapp Winery. It's a free bottle of wine, people. It's worth a suggestion.
It's an email away.
It's an email. A wine. Oh, that's so cute. I was trying to rhyme there, but it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Epic fail.
Just keep going.
We're going to just nonchalantly.
Yeah.
All right, you guys.
Again, we apologize for the epic awkwardness that you just witnessed. But
and we're awkward just in general, so just get used to it.
Yeah, except that's probably
God, get over it.
Yeah.
All right, so we are the Lake to Lake Girls.
Yes.
We will be back next Wednesday for our show, 6 until 7. And who knows, maybe we can extend it a little bit if we get used to this.
Yeah.
I mean, we want to talk about everything.
But I have to say, there's a lot of topics we want to cover.
We want visitors. We want to interview people, especially if you're from the Finger Lakes. We want to feature this area because it's just so beautiful. There's no sense in not featuring this perfect area. And we just want you guys to join us again, 6 to 7 o'clock next Wednesday. We will be here, and our guest from New York City will be here as well. So
I'm excited. Thank you,
delivering
guys.
us some New York City wine. Again, your suggestion of cupcakes at fingerlakes1.com. Tiffany at fingerlakes1.com. That's awkward. I just have my awkward moments sailing away. We are Tiffany Collinsworth and
Amanda Moore.
And we will see you guys
Next
all
week.
next week. And I didn't do that in time.
Nope.